Hello and welcome back to the Fireferry channel. This is Fireferry speaking. This is episode 10 of my Starters Orders mega campaign. Mega. And this is Auden Arjawad. This is my only running horse at the moment. We have a Winter Hill Stakes, which we are probably going to... Judging on this, I think we're a 1 mile 1. So I'm probably going to drop him back 1 mile 1. I was thinking about it overnight. So we are going to remove horse from this race. And we're going to look at a 1 mile 1. That's what I feel like we should be in. I just don't feel like this horse can do much beyond 1 mile 1. It seems to run out of steam. There's a nice one here at York on the 20th. I think we're going to go in there. The Strensall Stakes Group 3. I think we should be looking at a Group 3 races. This horse is good enough to win a Group 3. I know it is. 104 rated horse. It's always there or thereabouts. I think it's good enough. So we're going to go in there. So that was a tempting race. It's a nice race, little trophy. But no, we're gonna go in a 1 mile 1. I just feel like that's the way to go for this horse. I could be proved completely wrong. But let's have a look. I am still trying to find a winner for this horse. It's a 4-year-old, so I can probably get 6 races out of it. I don't know what I did there. I saved, I think, by accident. Yeah, skip to next race. 118 days since it last ran. It's had a good old rest. What's on there? Broadway features new declaration. The Irish St. Ledger. How's it been doing this season? It won the Takarazuka Kinen 1 mile 3. It's hovering up and down. Look, it won the Irish St. Ledger last year at 1-6, and it just won a 1-3. It's a quality horse, able to go up and down. Second in the Hong Kong Vase. So it's had 1 win this season already. Hasn't done very well when it's gone out to the Doomben Cup. I think it's gone in that one a couple of times. It's had a 2nd there last year. It's had a 6th there this year. Has it been in there before? No, but it's going for all the best races now. It's only running in Class 1s. It won't go in anything else. This horse is a fantastic horse. It's my favourite horse in the game at the moment. It fell outside the top 3, so it lost the rating. It lost the rating when it came 2nd, believe it or not. I wonder who it came 2nd to. As you'll approach. Let's have a look at this horse. So I need 2 Class 1s. Both this season. It's won the Singapore Gold Cup and the Hong Kong Vase. So it's not a shoddy horse. 1 mile 4 horse. Not been raced much else. 125 rated. He's a class horse, these are well outside my pay grade. Well outside my pay grade. One day though. One day. Right, what are we on? 20th of August we're looking for. 2 days. There we go. Today. Fantastic. I'm feeling hopeful. We're the first race of the day at 1:30. 1 mile 1. Strensall Stakes at York. Not particularly good prize money. Not to be sniffed at. The tipsters, how do they fancy us? No one's got me. Paddock, how we play. We're very calm, lean, fit and ready to go. I've got a telephone call, as you always do when you're in the middle of doing something. Let's have a look at the betting. 14 to 1, 14 to 1, 14 to 1. 14 to 1, 16 to 1 now, pardon me. 14 to 1. A little bit of money, nothing serious. Loads of other Group 3s in here. We haven't raced for ages. we're on 9.9 because of the rating, I think. So we're carrying a bit more weight than some of these other horses which are younger. So it's being done on the age by the looks of it, which is a shame. But she is an older horse. She's more mature. She's bigger. She should have something about her, or something about him. It's a boy. Getting me genders mixed up. Definitely due a win. We're right in the middle. There we are. Nice break. Number 4. Keep an eye on this horse, the way it's being run. Oh look, he's nice and loose reins. It's trying to work its way through. I think these horses try to go around the outside. Look, they're trying to run the outside again. Look at this. They're being badly run. That horse there, Fiddler Florence. I think we've come across that one before. But anyway, we're right at the back here now. 6 furlongs. That's the finishing line over there. Won't take us long to get there. Not a blistering pace. Yeah, I'm thinking early, but I don't think it's got the stamina. It's not boxed in at all. It's got a way out there, but he's got to do something with it. Got to do something with it. Now it's got problems. Now it's got problems. It's trying to find a way through. Early. Go on. Come on. Go. I don't want you back. I don't want you held back. Come on. Come on. Go. 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 35 mile an hour. They're all flat out now. They're all flat out. I don't want you holding back. I need you to bash the backside of that horse. I need to go through. 1 furlong to go. He's still trying to call him in. Still trying to claw him in. We're going to be 4th by the looks of it. No, we're not. He died. And at the last second there, he died. And then now I look at that and I think, well, he's a 1 miler then. Is it a 1 miler? No, it just didn't have it for the last few. Press space. Do you know what? I'm going to flog this horse. I'm going to flog this horse. I've had enough of it. It's going to knacker's yard. I just can't seem to get the best out of this horse. It was dying there, and it still had. If it was a 1, I mean, it's still got a rating off that. It came 5th. It's going. I can't be doing with it anymore. It's depressing me. I'm so frustrated with it. I just don't understand what the horse is doing. It's just not that good horse. And what did I get for it? Probably not a lot, to be honest. 500,000. So somebody thought they could breed off that. They've had a look at that. Bastiman. That's a fine at 13. He's number 13 in the country. He's had a look at that and he's thinking. I don't mind a bit of that. I think you look at my fireferry. Where's my summary? My trainer data. We've got the Cranji Yearling Stakes. It's the only feature race I've ever won. 100,000. Misbegotten Shellac. There are black silks. I feel like if there's black silks, I fancy them, to be honest. I feel a bit black. Let's change with a black hat. Is that a black hat? Yeah, that'll do me. I'm feeling miserable. We're in mourning. Oh God. Right, I'm going to the end of the season now. I'll be back in a minute. Well, we're back in the game, and what a couple of months I've had. We're getting towards the end of the season. I have bought a load of mares, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, not good for running. They've had some races, but I didn't race them. Their previous owners raced them, and I have put them straight out into foal with some of the best horses out there for millions. It's cost me millions. I'm ramping it up now. I had a few million in the bank. I thought to myself, I'm playing it too steady, speculate to accumulate. I've invested heavily in my background, car parks and whatnot, staff. 5.6 million for the stud is a bit much for me, but the transporters and whatnot, yep, I've got 2 separate ones there now, so that I can go to more than one place at a time. I've increased the stable capacity just by 1, just to I mean, that's expensive. That's 1.1. That's 11 million, isn't it? No, 1.192 million to to get that up. So I've got the money. I could do it now, but that one there, if I'm reading that right, that's 5.6 million. So I ain't got the dough for that. No. But I've got plenty in the breeding barn now. 2-year-olds, bit young to be breeding. It's supposed to be not very good for the horse, to be frank, but it's letting me do it in game, so I'm doing it. I've got a couple of yearlings coming through. Oh, that's not my breeding. Where's my breeding? 3 yearlings. I bought a yearling. This one here doesn't look particularly good. Once again, it's got speed but no stamina. It's got some acceleration. It's got a good start. It's all right here. It looks a lot like License Emotions, except it hasn't got a distance adaptability. It's not got good maturity rate. It hasn't got great potential, and this extra speed rating, which I'm starting to realise needs to be right up there to make this worth a fudge, it isn't there. But I'm hoping as a 2-year-old maybe it will change. It's got good breeding. Morento Broca is its sire, and that is its breeding. Now, unfortunately, the mare's not got much about it, which seems to be a bit of a thing. But I'm going to change that. I'm all about the mares. The sires can be, they're 10 a dozen Group 1 winners. It's getting Group 1 winning mares. That's where your money is. You get a few of them, and then they're popping out, kids. You are quids in, my son, quids in. Secretariat was a fantastic filly. Right, so let's have a look. He's declared for the Hong Kong Vars. He came first this year. He went 1 up better last year. He won the St. Leger last year. He came 3rd in St. Leger this year. Still a quality horse. 5-year-old stallion. Probably go out the stud in the next couple of years. I will definitely breed with that if it comes about. That's why I've got an eye on it. I've got what have we got next here? We are just coming towards the end of the season. That all exciting time. I can go another season. I could race these 3 yearlings coming through if they're any good, and I don't have to flog them, so it's a good position to be in. I'm waiting for it to skip through to the new season, which shouldn't be long now. There we go. So we are 136, so we are 5 worse than last year. Plenty of cash in the bank. We didn't have any winners this season at all. Season's winnings was only 48k. Absolutely dire, really. This has got 82 horses, 37 staff. The season's earnings of over 5 million. Top flat jockey Costello. Let's have a look at him. Not all that. I mean, look, £40 a fee. He hasn't won a Group 1. He's a top jockey. I mean, I've got the best jockey. I know I have. By looking at him, I know he's the best jockey. I just need to repay him and give him some decent horses to run, really. Who's this one here? Shorcan Tango. Won some features. What's it won? It's won 2 Group 1s. It won the Cox Plate. Okay. What else did it win? It won the... Oh, it won the King George. Not too shabby. Alright, I'll let you off. Season's earnings 3 million. Oh, show off. No one likes a show off. Right. Here's my new crop. All sorts of horses here. We'll have a quick look. Brigadier's Door. Doesn't look all that here. He might turn into something when it gets to a 2-year-old. We'll have to wait and see. Dimension Roxy. Doesn't look like anything to write home about here, does it? Finish application consistency, extra speed, enthusiasm. Plenty of potential, but not... nothing there once again to write home about. Shambo Hassle. Good starter. Good acceleration. Poor speed. A 1 miler. These are also runs, these, aren't they? Extra speed rating. No good. Cruising burst. Confidence. A little bit of summit there. No finish application. That'll be sold if it doesn't change. Tekindia Comedy. Top speed, good acceleration, good starter, 1 mile 2, which is the golden number, 1 mile 2. That's where all the big races are. What have we got here? Extra speed, consistency, no finish application. That'll be sold promptly. Wait till next year, mind. Prodigality Phidias. Doesn't look like anything superb from that. We come into here, finish application consistency, but hasn't got these two. Once again, that might come up. I like that. That might come up a bit. And Fanny Ardo. Once again, 1 mile 2. It's got the magic breeding indicator, but nothing here. Look at this. It's shocking. But the best of the lot here. I like that. I look at that and I think that's the best of that lot. Well, you won't know until you get to next year. You won't know. You won't know until. But Fanny Ardo looks like the best out of that lot. So, pre-season auction. Race 2-year-old, 2 Group 1 winners. That looks like a good horse, doesn't it? Just straight off the bat. Can I look? What? I can't see anything else about it. Oh yeah, I can. The data screen. The Japanese St. Ledger. The Diamond Jubilee Stakes. I'm bidding for that horse. Just want to check what Indian Grooms popped out. Yep. Yep, that looks like a must buy. Kraken Easy Kenny. Kraken Easy Kenny. Anything else in there? Brian's Tidy looks alright as well, but Kraken Easy Kenny, Host Sheed. There's a few monsters in there. We're gonna go with that one first. Yeah, I'm looking at this horse and I'm thinking I want that horse. Kraken Easy, 1 miler, 204k. Don't know why these ones are thought to be more. There was another one down there. Host Sheet. I'm more likely to bid for a mare. There's more money in a mare. Right, this is 5 furlong. Ooh, £1,000,000. Let's look at the data screen. Oh, this is a quality horse. Ooh. Ah, it's interesting. First year of breeding, so we won't know there. That's a punt. I'm not interested in that, just because there's not enough data yet. That was enough. That was an easy one for me to settle on, wasn't it? Hallelujah 4. Data screen. Once again. Look at all these top quality races. It would be what I'd call a local, but it's still. They haven't won them. They only won one Group 1. What was it? It was the Hong Kong. It was the Hong Kong Classic Mile. So you can't poo-poo it too much. It won a quality race. It's had seconds and thirds in others. So I'm not too unhappy with that. A Novelette. 5 Group 1s as a mare. What's the cost of this horse? Jargo. No, that's not here. Why does it click off? Pet hate that. Absolute pet hate. Hallelujah 4. 699. Am I going to be cheap? I think we're going to go for the one I originally saw. Crackeneasy Kenny. Crackeneasy Kenny. So we're going to bid for this horse. I want to see start the auction. Let's see what we get up to. It's all about, if it starts getting into the millions, I'm not interested. It's got a low. I'm buying this to race it. Make no mistake. Under 500k, I'm racing this bad boy. Give in to my will. Under 400k, it's what I like to spend on a horse, really. Going twice. We have bought ourselves a horse. Nice one. Right. Now we're going on to the next 1-on-1, which is Host Sheed. Very happy looking horse, this one. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that there's not much known about this offspring, because it's only just started. It's a punt. It's a definite punt. It's a punt. I'm going to bid for the horse. I hope it's not crazy money. If it's crazy money, then it. I mean, what's that? It's $1 million reserve, isn't it? Quickly auction. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. I ain't got the money for that yet. Hallelujah 4, 699. Right at the top end of what I'm willing to spend, to be frank. Bid for this horse. Start auction. Coming in. Is that gone straight in at 1-2, isn't it? Oh, Hallelujah 4 has got reserve. I'm not interested in that. I just don't have the money. I'd have to sell all of my horses. If I was rich, if I was a rich man, I'd think about it, but I'm not a rich man. Is there any value in there? Is there any value? Look at that one there. 37k. Must be poor as church mice. I'm looking for value. Value, value, value. Why would you put a no winner with a top dame? You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. It's ridiculous. I don't really want colts. I'm looking for mares, top quality mares. That's what I want. Some of these are mega expensive. Unknown breeding. Stay away from me. Mongrel wars. What's this one here? 782. I think I've shot my bolt here. I don't think there's any value to be had in this lot. There's a punt there to be had. Let's have a look at this horse. It won the Kingsstand Stakes as a 2-year-old. Group 1. Offspring. 4.7 million. But that's the only decent horse. There's been that one there. The rest of them have been utter nags. No, I've seen enough here. Right, these are my runners. These are my runners. Let's see how good they are, because they could become my sellers. So, oh god, I'm not happy with that. Straight off the bat. But I'm happy with that. It's got no speed. It's got no flat out speed. But it can fight. A bit. It hasn't got much potential. It's going to go into a couple of races, I think. I don't know. It depends on what I see in these ones. Tippering Citizen. What a slow coach. But can accelerate like the devil himself. I don't see anything there. I don't see anything there. Oh, what a shame. Right, he's going. Tippering Citizen's my first out the door. Oh, sad to see. Sad to see. Sabrion Hamor. Not as happy with that as I thought I might have been. Finishing application, but no consistency, no distance adaptability, a little something here. I might run it, might not, depending on what this one looks like. It's an acceleration monster, but his top speed's not all that. There's a little something here, but he's got no finish application. Whoa, I'm gutted. Whoa, I spent a lot of money on you, you bastard. Oh, I'm not happy with that. I'm going to run him. I'm going to run him and get rid of this one. Because she's just... I don't know. Wish I could line them up next to each other. No, I don't like her. I don't like her. She's going right. And the other one could go as well in the end. So, they're going to go. We're going to have 2 runners. And then we're going to muddle through with them. Right, we're going to skip once. 3.95. Now, let's go and get some breeding underway. For this one, I'm going to swap it over. And just to mix and match, we are going to go straight in with this one here. So, he's... If you studied his individual performances, how many Group 1 wins you had? Darkness Mond, 6-year-old. 7 furlongs. We're going to put you with Group 1 Glenarth Kerry. Fee 424,000. Wow. I'd end up losing all my money here. Go. Confirm. Pollen Guide, 360,000, 7 furlong. We're going to put you with licensed emotions. Bang. Right. Understory, we're going to put with Misbegotten Shark. That's expensive as well. This is my most expensive year of breeding, without a shadow of a doubt. A lot of these horses are going to have to get sold at the end of the year just to cover this year's worth of breeding. 1 mile free. We have... I don't like doing it this way. Oh, that's enough of doing it that way. Alright. Rockinante and short. Root wins Weather's Dream. See that one there? Arley's Stud, 1.45, 61,000. That's the beast. It's got a progeny average win is at 7 furlongs. We're going to put with our Massey Diamond. Weather's Dream. There we go. Confirm. Dies collects. A little bit of an unknown breeding wise. Won't know until next year. We've got plenty to choose from above the 1 mark. Average earning, average winnings, earnings. That's 239,000. That's good, that one. Southwestern, 1.45, 81 of 133. 6.4 Darley Stud. 6.4 Dies Collect. Go. Right. Merrill's Buane. We've got all apart from Danham Dancer. So I think we're going to do the Danham Dancer. And there's your lot. That's me done. I might buy another mare in the season, but I doubt it. Seriously, I doubt it. These horses need a little bit of work. This horse is ready. He's ready to race, although just a little short peak fitness. So no days since so we're just going to skip one day. And now we're going to look for a 6 furlong for this horse, but I'm hoping it can do the business over here, but that potential rating just doesn't do much for me. But we're going to look for a 6 furlong maiden. I don't think it's going to have too much in the way of a 6 furlong maiden. No maiden races. Right, we'll go a month. We'll find a race for ourselves. I'm just going to have 2 races on this. It's all new really. What is this? Season 6 now at the Ferry Stud. What are we thinking now? We've got a few quid in the bank. Next year we're going to be, if I sold all those horses, we'd be absolutely minted. We'd have tens of millions, and then I can maybe start buying in some better horses into the fold. But at the moment there's no 6 furlong maidens. We're looking at maybe Feb. They're just not there for a while. Have a quick sip, ponder life, the universe and everything. Right, try again. Maiden, 6 furlong, there is one. Might put both horses in it even. It's a rush. I don't want to travel South Africa for a maiden race. It's not happening. I've done it before. It's a waste of money. It ends up costing about £5,000 just to get them over there. It's not worth my trouble. If I've got an absolute dead cert of a horse that I want to kickstart the season with, I'd think about it. But I'm not doing that anymore. My horses don't. I've never had a horse that travels well. I suppose I had one, Misbegotten Shellac. That travelled well. Did a Group 3. I was very happy with that. But yeah, I've never really had a horse that has turned up, always coping well, always parading lazy. I didn't have a look to see what their dispositions were. Laid back, nice. Normal. Okay, no need for any pacifiers or anything. Let's have a look. We'll get to the end. So it looked nice with a car park. I've spent all that money on a garden and now I've got a car park. Has it still got my edge through the track? Only through the actual turf. The all-weather track has got a bush through one side of it. 2 lots of gallops. Here's my field. There's probably the stud over there somewhere. Staff offices. Oh, I bet everyone's very proud to be working for me. No, I don't need anything else. I bet they've got a nice canteen somewhere over there and all that. Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right. Race distance. 15 now. 4 maidens. Not going in there. We're not going in there. Southwell maiden. Thank God. New Zealand. 6 horses. That'll do us. That will do us. To start off with, a maiden in there. In you go. Right. This horse. I'll put it in a 5, I think. Put it in a 5. Oh my God. 9 5 furlong maidens. Dundalk. Would think about doing that at push. France, I'd think about. Doncaster on turf, tempting. Wolverhampton, 2 on the same day. 1 at 2 o'clock, 1 at 2:30. They're literally queuing up to get in the maidens in Wolverhampton. What am I looking at here? I think we'll go Doncaster. It's going to be turf. Most races these horses will be on will be turf. So we've got 1 on the 26th of March and 1 on the 28th. That's not bad. Let's see how we get on. Hopefully I'll have my jockey booked onto both of them. I'm not holding out too much for these, to be honest with you. I can see me selling them. And then skipping through to the end just to collect the money on those bloody horses I'm about to get. Unraced 2-year-olds. Cha-ching. Next. Building the form. Be another long episode. Tried to do some shorter ones recently, but not quite sure how they'll be received. 20. What have we got here? 24th. Let's have a look. 25th. Hello. That's today's. So he went first. Let's have a look. Very hard about on a maiden. I used to avoid them. Jockeys are reporting better ground near side. That's weird. Number of jockeys report that the best ground may be near side. I've got to tell my jockey going. Number of jockeys reported best ground near side. Near side, is that the inside? The near side is the outside here, isn't it? Doncaster. Show me Doncaster. Paddock, horses, form, courses. I want to see Doncaster. So the near side will be the outside. Number of jockeys reported that the best ground may be near side. So that's the outside, a galloping left-hand course. So we want it on the outside. So I'm going to say prefer outside. Just for this race. Prefer tactics. No, I'm not going into that. Right. Second thing we're going to do, we'll look at tipsters. We're not fancy. Paddock. We are parading 1 and fit. 10. We're stuck at 10s. 11s we've gone out. 12s, well, we're not fancy at all. Prefer outside, you heard it here. Want to see this? No information. Maidens, nasty races. Maidens and novices. No one knows. It's like throwing money in the air and seeing how much you can catch. It's no good. You can do it by the breeding, but you've seen my attempts at breeding. Night race, interesting. Bloody late, bloody early in the year for a night race, isn't it? Might be freezing. My God. Where was it again? Bloody Doncaster. My God. There'd still be snow on the floor. You're mad. Right. Let's see what he does. That was a good break. We are not orange anymore, remember everyone. Look at the way he's coming over here. He's coming over here. Look at this boy. He knows what he wants. He's coming to the near side. Well done, my man. Wow. What good advice from the jockeys. What good advice from the jockeys. I don't think he's going to win it, but I think he's done himself good just by the fact. Go, you peasant. Go. It's hard to see who's catching who here, but we just died. Oh, it's no good. We're going to get third. But I reckon we done better in that race because of that advice than it's interesting. I wonder if telling it outside like that all the time might help with the bloody some of these races we've been having. Interesting. If you tell the horse I want the centre, if you tell the jockey I want the centre line, maybe that'll help the horse in some of these races. But we got third at 12-1. Which we've got to do is because we struggled for pace. That was the promising run. I think it's because of your skills again, mate. I think that was your skills, to be perfectly frank. Quick race day. You got a third on your first day out. £711 prize money. There you go. You're starting to pay back some of that dosh I spent on you. How much would I buy you for? 387,000. I somehow don't think you're ever going to give me that back. But we're going to give it a crack. Alright, next. Skip to next. It's only one day. There we go. Just want to see what the paper says. In this maiden, we are 10-1. Not fancied at all again. Let's see if we get any advice from the course. Keep your eyes out for that golden advice that we had. 9-1. Paddock. Very calm, lean, fit, ready. Pandorica thought nothing. Let's have a look at the betting. 9-1. 15-2. Couple of quid on it. 7-1. 13-2 at the last moment. I want to see the courses. Where are we? Southwell. Dirt track. Left hand all weather course. There is a 5 furlong straight course. So I think we're just going to go zip straight down the middle. So the jockey's orders would be Mr. Break. Hands and heels challenge earlier. I can't remember how good this horse is. I don't want to bet on it, I want to look at it. If I was going to give jockeys orders here, do you know what I'd tell it? I'd tell it to challenge later. And I'd tell it don't go clear. Or don't trail. Don't know. I'm just going to let it run, I think. That's pissing down anyway. You can give all the advice you want here, mate. We're not going around there. It's just... Oh, are we coming round? Oh, this is a 5 furlong straight, and we're going round a bend. For 5 furlongs. What madness is that? Oh, it's a fast race. Well, anyway, we're coming up. We're the black and yellow now. We're not the orange anymore. I'm in mourning for all the losses I've had. We'll go back to the orange when we hit winning ways. It's comfortable. Very comfortable. Wow. Oh, now the one is... Wow. You just wanted to get up there with the others. You are having a laugh. It's gone early. And it hasn't got anything. Number 4 is chewing up the ground. Number 5 is coming after me. Wow. Oh, it just had a little bit there. Was that his battling qualities, do you think? I think it is. It won't let that horse get away. Wow. Well, I'll be. It wouldn't let that horse get away. I need to take another look at that horse. Even pace, excellent. What a horse. Let's get out of it. I don't want you. Pandorica Thoughts. You're not very fast. Finish application. Horse's ability to apply itself in a hard finish. Well, it's able to apply itself in a hard finish. It nicked it. Well, I'll be. I wasn't expecting that at all. What was that? That was a 6 furlong. Southwell in the rain. I think I'm going to call it a day there while I consider what I just saw there. That was a very special finish. It wouldn't let the other horse go. It was like it had it on a bit of rubber band. Every time it tried to get away, it would just ping him back. Like some sort of force. It was a very, very good win. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. If you want to see more of Pandorica Thought, subscribe, like this video, and then you're more likely to get it to show up on your home screen. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you again soon.